Well, SNN's Lyndon Blake joins us this half hour for Someone, a special edition on Someone on the Suncoast You Should Know. And it's all leading up to Dick Vitale's gala on Friday.
It is Gala Week. One of Dick Vitale's courageous kids is Tony Colton, and he's one of the most courageous people I've ever met. And that's why he's this week's Someone You Should Know on the Suncoast. Let's meet him. 7 cancer diagnoses, countless rounds of chemo and surgery. This is 6 years of Tony Colton's life.
I always stay hopeful, no matter what it is. It could just be going in for surgery to get it removed, and I'd be hopeful that it doesn't come back.
Staying hopeful on hospice.
Hospice is just a word. You just can't let it get you down. I mean, I've been told a couple things that, like, maybe 6 months to live, 4 months to live, things along those lines, but I mean, no one's gonna know. Like, no one can tell me this is the day that you're gonna die.
I was diagnosed again with undifferentiated sarcoma and started going through another trial treatment.
Tony sharing his stage 4 cancer diagnosis, empowering others in the same situation, all while raising money for cancer research.
A lot of people get uncomfortable when they're talking about a situation like that, or a situation like death or something along those lines, but I mean, that's just my life.
We love Tony. Tony's been to our gala before. He's been in a battle for years. Keeps fighting, great attitude, smile.
Tony's mom says his positivity keeps her strong.
Not to say that we don't have our times, that it's very, very sad, and and we have breakdowns and we cry and we love each other and hug, and then we pick up and we go to the next day or the next hour or the next moment.
My mom, she's great. I don't think I'd be able to get through what I'd have gone through without her.
Another thing he clings to is faith.
My walk definitely started after I was diagnosed. I definitely took a bigger step towards God.
And for his worst days, he has his girlfriend, Vanessa.
I'm starting to feel a little upset or a little sad. And that goes away really quickly when she steps in, so.
As he goes through another round of chemo, Tony's tackling cancer growing all across his abdomen, but he's not giving up.
I understand, yes, this is because I'm sick and I'm getting more sick as time goes on. Like, I'm not oblivious to the fact that it's happening. It's just, I choose not to get down about it. Hospice.
And just sitting there and talking with Tony, I mean, you just tear up because he just never breaks. He never gets off track. He's so positive. He has a great attitude, and he lives every day to the fullest, traveling everywhere, raising money for cancer research around the Tampa Bay area.
I was going to say, the high pollen counts were down, but I guess we got an increase here on the studio this morning. That was an incredible story. Lyndon, you did a great job. And he goes back for scans in June, so we'll keep him in our thoughts and prayers, and looking forward to hanging out with him at the gala this Friday. We'll all be there, so it'll be a great event.